So starting with the most important definition of the Designs Act, Section 2D. So this is the definition of a design and what are the rights that are protected under the design. So design rights basically protect the novel features such as a shape or a configuration, the color combination, the surface ornamentation, composition of lines or patterns of an article, right? So this can be in either a two-dimensional or a three-dimensional, or in either both forms where such aesthetic element is required to be protected under the designs. So this can be done by an industrial process or which involves, so these industrial process can include a manual or a mechanical or a chemical process or mix match of either of these processes to achieve the final design product. And there are certain things which are excluded, which are not protected under the Designs Act, which is basically a mode or a principle of construction. How you achieve that design is something which is not protected. So anything which is in substance or a mere mechanical device is not protected. For example, a screwdriver or a wrench, right? So anything which is basically performing a function of a mechanical device is not protected. Also, specifically it is mentioned in the definition of a design that anything which is described as a trademark in the Trademarks Act of 1999 and which is mentioned in the Copyright Act as an artistic work, or a property mark which is defined in IPC section 479, which would be now be in the amended act, you would see that it will be referred to as the BNS. So these are the articles which are not protected under the Designs Act. So any trademark, which is the name of a business to indicate the goods and services, or to be identified as a source of a service or a good, this is not protected. So anything which is related to Copyright Act for to be mentioned in artistic work is also not protected. A simple example is of a trademark would be the Nike swoosh. The tick sign of the Nike is not a design, it is a trademark. This is a very, very important definition which has multiple parts, basically telling you these are the things that are protected under the Designs Act, and this is the process where you can achieve that design, and this is what is excluded, which is not scope of protection of a design in India.
If you're interested in IP laws, do check out our courses on www.academyofpatents.com.